I am so honored and delighted to have with me tonight one of the pioneers of the women's liberation movement, co-founder of the Women's Media Center, the one and only Gloria Steinem. Gloria, I actually was reading the New York Times and I saw your article on Jeju Island and I ripped it out of the paper and I brought it in and I said, right here, I said, we've got to do something about this. This is not right. So, Gloria, who is trying to destroy Jeju Island and why?
First of all, Jeju Island, so everybody can go find it on the map, is at the tip of South Korea, and it is often called the most beautiful place on earth. It has all kinds of unique habitats, and it is just physically the most beautiful. It's Peace Island. Now, the debate about who is trying to build the base, it's called a South Korean base, but in fact, the technology that it would serve is an anti-ballistic missile system that is ours and that depends on our international satellite system. And also, even if you call, as a reporter did, the South Korean embassy in Washington, they say, don't call us, call the Pentagon. You know, so it's quite clear that this would not be happening if it weren't for our arms race and our effort to encircle China in a way that China has said is the most dangerous act in the 21st century. So it is both an act of environmental destruction and of arms race provocation. You know, I'm so glad you're covering this issue because it is a kind of convergence of all of the world's movements in this place. It's called Women's Island. It has a culture of ancient egalitarianism still that you can sense that is different. It was occupied by, I mean, you know, there is no movement in the world that isn't converged on this issue, and yet yours is the first television coverage that I'm aware of in this country.
Well, I pray it's not the last, and I got to tell you what we do here on Issues. We make a clip of this, we send it to your organization, and you can make it viral, and let's hope. I don't want the exclusive on this. I really don't. And by the way, if you at home want to save Jeju Island, you can go to sign the Google petition, Save Jeju Island. We can show you that graphic, and you can get involved. If we all get involved with this, Save Jeju Island. So just Google Save Jeju Island, and you can get involved. Yeah, we are trashing the planet, Gloria, and that brings me to the subject of Somalia. 29,000 Somali children believed to have died of starvation. Starvation is a very awful way to die. It's all interconnected, isn't it, Gloria?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the idea that we have national boundaries is a fiction. We know that there's no polluted air, no lack of water that respects boundaries. And in a deep sense, the kind of famine that we are seeing in Somalia, which is also endangering Kenya and Ethiopia, you know, as people are striving to save themselves, there are many more people in danger from malnutrition and starvation.
Gloria, thank you so much. We love you.